I didn't have to, but I wanted. Let's see. Ah, crap, the itching is back. Get that feel. Like ants inside your face.
Thank you. I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Whether you want me to be here or you don't want to be here, I'm gonna be here. And as for the book, if you can ever find one suited to you, why not write one?
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Delicious carrot semen.
Thank you for... Which one? We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Sebastios. I can just make pandemonium? Huh. Oh, I mean...
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends. So, what will it be?
Curious.
Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. What would you like? There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things. Are you sure? Here
It's
you go.
worth it.
Thanks for waiting.
It nullifies an element.
What would you like? Go on, look around.
I cannot afford you.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently. And on Port Island, and go on, look around. How many? Have you all right, I'll trade you for this. Which one? So, what will it be? What would you like? Wielding a persona is powerful,
Well, it's gone.
but it's not without risk. Please don't overexert yourself and get injured. Everything good?
Everything is
Hope to
grand.
see you soon.
As long as I'm not dead. Magic. That gives Stratos 2 stats in the main. Worship me, peasants. I am your intellectual superior. Indeed. Real world, probably not.
All right, class is starting.
Seriously, like, a high school education here is like a primary school education over there.
The law of happiness is that
The law of happiness is cheat codes. AB, select, start.
Excellent.
what was that one doing?
I don't really know. Mastering things.
Hello.
10 days to go.
Oh, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we will flow with
Okay.
it.
Kuro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay? Recently, I found a recipe for a cake that you can bake with nothing but a microwave. You know, since it's almost Christmas, I wanted to try making something to get in the spirit of things. And depending on the ingredients I use, I might even be able to give some to Kuro-chan. Oh, welcome back. Huh? He's holding something in his mouth.
Decent.
Speed one. I'm sure.
I wonder
Those are
where he
actually the
keeps
ones I
finding
need,
all
too.
this. Oh no, Kuro-chan! Your butt's all dusty now. I guess we should take a bath together again. Let's head back.
Oh no, he has a dusty butt. I don't really know what that does, but his butt's dusty.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh, is this to remind you about
I am
the
calling
dog
to inform
people?
you that
Yeah.
more humans
Yeah.
have wandered into Tartarus. Two this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Let him die. We're so close. Whoa, my neck is warm. Feel that? Is it warm to you?
Yes. Very warm.
Why is my neck warm?
What, lizard?
Maybe. Give me your cricket.
Crickets, grasshoppers.
I've come to suck your mealworms. I don't know.
No, tell me one.
Ata gibor le olam. Adonai.
Charming.
I'm very well acquainted with those. Like the time the car tried to kill me as a child. I tried going through the window back when it was one of like the windy ones, and however it happened, the window went back up while I was inside the window,
Oh dear.
so the car tried to kill me. It was a fun day. Ancient near-death experiences. Like Edge. If I cracked an egg and put it on my neck, would it cook?
Yeah.
Oh. And they stole my lunch money. There's another thing known as euphoria as well. It is disgusting. Very disgusting. Weighted core. Sounds like something that would happen on an RPG. Your experience index killed you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would be upset if you found out you're dying and didn't know it.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, it's not every day your teacher tells you about how you're gonna die. Yugoslavia.
Oh,
Yes, when you have to die, you go to Yugoslavia.
that's Siberia.
Correct.
Or the
Seriously,
Mongolian desert.
seriously though, anyone who knows about that other euphoria, you need some brain bleach. And a cookie.
Maybe that's like a recent one time from those guys.
Quick. Pat, kill yourself and become psychic. Only slightly get hit by that car.
Yeah, I would say that's all the metal. Yeah, stuff, huh?
Plus it's near death. So, if you fall off a building and you survive, that's near death. Pretty sure you'd be in pain then.
Yeah.
Time to test it. Oh, Junpei. You're gonna be my science experiment.
Thank you. It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
I would have thought you had one
Even
in your
though we
mansion.
sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater. It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
Honestly, I find it hard to use cinemas nowadays. You go in to watch the movie, but their chairs are so comfy you always just fall asleep.
I thought the opposite would be so uncomfortable.
Nowadays, they recline, they heat, they massage. If you sit in, you do not want to get out.
Don't the ones in character like that?
Hmm?
Don't the ones in character are like that?
Probably. The ones in Lincoln they are. And they're probably a lot cheaper of a place.
Yeah, debatable.
Yes, you must have seen it when I wrote in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my
Someone's
original
falling on my
motivation for
side.
getting it.
I
The
hope it's
motorcycle, I
motorbike
can
day.
go where I want, when
That
I
a-hole
want,
wakes me up all
all
the
on my
time.
own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life.
Ironically,
After it was
they're
damaged,
talking
I
about a
considered
motorbike
letting
day.
go.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can. Together? Just the two of us. Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you.
She's still not your type?
In any case, you have my thanks.
Meh,
I'm feeling a lot better now.
not really my type.
Nah.
I'm not against anyone in this game, but
You know, I have to wonder. When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's alright with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
we could do the extreme option, get another ticket, stand in front of the screen, and then talk. Annoy every group. And chew loudly.
Welcome back.
Koromaru always looks happy when he comes here. Perhaps I'll make this a regular stop on my own walks.
Haha.
I notice many people become restless when this time of year rolls around. But I suppose that sentiment isn't exactly top of mind among the members of our dorm. You know, when I was younger, I was actually quite fond of the holiday season. Every year, as the big day grew close, I would write a letter to Santa Claus. And then, on Christmas morning, I would find his response. It filled me with such wonder and joy. Ah, welcome back. Did you pick something up again? Ah, I was wondering what it could be. It seems you've got quite an eye for beauty, Koromaru. Well, I suppose it is getting rather cold. Let's start heading back.
thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
No, he's all
Sonata-san.
the dogs we can go into.
You
that
sure
waiting
this is
place.
where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Unbeatable.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Yay, the Emperor's birthday. Hopefully he's groovy. Nope.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say now, yours are in me. I never felt like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart, so you like my life would turn.
From this point on,
Oh, welcome back.
I am a week away.
Well,
He is spot on.
He honestly used to be.
If you wanna go ahead,
In the original game, he was the worst character
in my biz, so mind your own biz.
to fight as, or use. But he actually has Naruto's like more light moves, more dark moves. He even has some electric moves in this version. So he's actually pretty decent. Not top tier, but
Yeah.
not crap. Like he used to
See.
be. I'm still sticking with my build though. Koro, Aegis, and Yutaro.
Koro-chan always looks so happy when we're on break.
No.
Maybe it's because everyone's all together.
It's easier using Koromaru. Junpei is melee and fire. Koromaru is fire, dark, and melee. So
Yeah. Makes sense.
less crit chance, but an
Okay,
extra bonus.
Koro-chan,
Yeah.
go run to your heart's content. Hey, so weird question, but
Hmm?
you do know what day tomorrow is, right? I'm gonna have something ready just in case. So, you know, if you have time, well, I'll tell you the rest tomorrow. Oh, there you are. And
Emma.
you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us?
Morning sunset.
Koro-chan, were you digging around again? Your nose is all dirty. Come here. Let's get you cleaned up before we go home.
Last time his butt was dirty, this time his nose is dirty. And when Junpei's around, his brain is dirty.
Wow!
So that's why.
Oh. You go.
Are you ready to go? Now to figure out where. How does Paulownia Mall sound to you? I heard they have some pretty nice decorations and lights there.
My, will my luck be worse than it was in 5?
Mr. Ray appears, you
This
are
place looks so
back.
different from how it usually
Anybody
is.
else appears, it's like, it's fine, basically.
Yeah, good job, Paulownia Mall. Oh, this is so exciting. Let's go. Whew, it's kind of cold. Maybe we should stick close together. Oh, look! Oh, that looks pretty too. That was so nice. There were couples around everywhere, huh? Oh yeah, before I forget. This is a little embarrassing, but... It's supposed to work really well. My grandma taught me how to make it a long time ago. The weather is a lot colder now, so be sure to take care of yourself.
Don't be a good.
Wow, I knew you had good taste. Thanks. This really makes my Christmas. Christmas time is pretty magical, don't you think? Honestly, I didn't think much of it up until last year. It was just another yearly event to me. We'd have Christmas cake and chicken as a family, and then we'd exchange presents. When I'd wake up and find the presents next to my pillow, I'd always shout, "Santa really came!" It was fun back then, sure, but this year, it's fun in a different way. Oh, is it just me or did it get hot all of a sudden? I wouldn't want to sweat and catch a cold. Can I move closer to you? So I don't get too cold.
Sure. Or not.
Oh, time passed by so quickly.
Oh no, I guess.
I don't want to go home yet. Oh, I wish we could just stay here. Just kidding. Besides, we have school tomorrow. Just because we're in our school uniforms doesn't mean we can stay here all night, right? So I guess we gotta go home. Or do we?
Six days to go. Oh. Huh. I just noticed I could be very, very British right now. Tea and scones.
Goodness, the fact you literally had a scone and a mug of tea.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, hey, hey.
Well, we'll see.
Give it away.
Every day we inspire, but never expires.
Hey!
We gon' chill today. Let me rock the
Mm-hmm. If you use some water when you're cooking it, it'll keep the moisture inside the chicken. Just a little. You don't want soggy meat.
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook
Wait, I
gently
said
at a
it has
low
to be
temperature.
marinated
I'm gonna reclaim my
beforehand.
pride today. Just you wait. Thanks, you can count on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
Yum yum.
So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down. Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
5 days to go. Why are all those days empty? It's weird. The last day of the semester.
No way. Yep, yep.
That would be interesting. And a line to the store with a Katatsu. That's an entire table with a heated blanket on top. And then just 2 teenagers. Imagine that. You go to game and you just see a giant table just sitting outside waiting for a door to open. So those things get easy to carry even. It does seem like a smart invention though. You could sleep and have dinner. A blanket table.
Mine's been probably not able to say most of the music in bed.
In bed?
Go to bed before 11 p.m. Wake up at like 11 a.m.
That is very specific. So you get it to the exact...
Within about 10 minutes usually, yes. On New Year's. Don't ask me how do I. Yeah.
What even?
No, a futon you can actually carry by yourself.
A Katatsu, you need like 2 or 4 people.
Yeah, a Katatsu you need more than one person.
Actually. Wait, this is not for how much is it? Ooh.
How much?
You want the cheap one or the expensive one
The
first?
cheap one.
£361.
What? What?
The expensive one is 350 yen.
In my head, I was thinking like 160.
Nope, the expensive one is 567 actually. There is.
Right? Wow.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick to putting my own blanket over a table. This seems way cheaper.
Yeah.
Jesus. I did not expect it to be that expensive.
Yes.
No, you just want Cortana robot.
That I do. That I do.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
No worries.
Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task.
Can't really say this.
I'm the
from
daughter of the
experience,
head of the
but I think it's far more
I
fun
need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Yes. You are 100%
Because
true.
if you're a guest there and you get to enjoy the food and the drink, and also all the shenanigans that happen afterwards once the bride and groom are normally gone to sleep because they've been standing in the line for so long.
Yeah. Sleep.
Yeah.
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
I like the idea of being in charge of my own bank account and finances, thank you very much.
You can. You can have separate banking.
Really? Oh, I thought one of the things there was married, so then you have to have a joint account.
It's a common thing, but it's not a forced thing.
Oh, well.
Like some people prefer, like if you're both working, some groups, or some couples prefer to have separate and just both build up.
Yeah.
Whereas some, I don't really know.
No.
All depends on the group.
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do?
I have a sword.
Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
We have chargers, I have weapons. People can disappear. And then I will have tea. Oh, that's the tea is mine. I think one of the options in this social link is to actually
Recently,
attack
I've been
someone.
feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
It's the aura of a munslat. Just swap the middle letters.
No.
I suppose.
Shadow of a Dice. Those fitting words.
So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We go forward and say, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires.
Huh. Oh, there you are, buddy. Okay.
Thank you very much. Sorry for making you come all the way up here. Well, would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now.
Okay. What's that in your
It's just,
hand?
now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this.
Pardon?
And this one's for you.
Oh.
A foam bat.
Thank you for this.
Okay.
Now then,
Okay, not what I was expecting.
please, take this seriously.
I will
Otherwise,
nerf
there's
you
no
up.
point.
I just beat up a
Never
child.
noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you. Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait.
Well,
I really
those are
like
two
it
different
here.
things there, bud.
I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
I'll let my belly say hello to Hamburger. Delicious little rodent. Okay, so what's the deal here? Oh, vacation.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been
Drinking.
coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
The word is level 99.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yucatan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean,
Junpei's gotten
just the
worse.
other day, I got all scared and freaked out. I could be a real baby.
That's not true.
But really, I was afraid. And I'm still afraid, to be honest. But I've been thinking about it. And I don't want to sit around doing nothing. If I forget everything, that means I'd forget Chidori too. I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her. And I say, to hell with that.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the Dark Hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
What do you have, little friend?
It's amazing commodity. Good, good.
Ruby?
Not bad.
Opal. Screw it. I'm rich.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Will they see you next Sunday?
Well, depends.
Yeah.
The day that's coming up is the day whether I choose to take the bad ending or continue on to Phoenix. So I could end the game in 4 days, or I could continue on for like
Hey.
Wednesday, something like that. I'm gonna leave this one here though.